Leave it. Okay, a little bit different video tonight. This is my garage, my shop outside of my house, and it was formerly a woodworking shop. Previous owners had it doing that, and so obviously it was all wired. All this was all wired previous to me, all the lights and everything, and so I did this very sweet temporary deal here to increase my light output because this piece of garbage quit on me. So here we are. Gonna swap out to new LED lights. I'm hoping this will make a huge difference as far as the film quality and stuff in the shop. That's kind of part of the reason why I've not really filmed a whole lot in here, is because it's dark and kind of sucks for filming. Anyway, there is a bay over this way, but it has a project in it that I'm not really wanting to show just yet. So anyway, we're gonna do some little light upgrades and save the project reveal for the next video. So let's get to it. I put up a bunch of these types of LED lights before, but this one kind of is annoying because there's no convenient way to disconnect the face, which that actually has the LEDs, from like the actual body of the light. So normally on some of the higher dollar ones, you'll have like a little disconnect, like a little plug right here that you can unplug these, and then basically that allows you to just put this section up and leave these down. But I'm gonna have to have those hanging and dangling, and it'll be just kind of annoying and dumb. But anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one kind of right here next to these two crappers right here to kind of shine down on the workbench here, or kind of where I do most of the work right there. And then I'm gonna put another one kind of right up here next to these other two, and then I'll take down, of course, all the garbage that's up there currently. When you're doing this, you can use those holes right there, or you can just drill new, and that might be what I'll do. So anyway, we'll get them put up here. Okay, so also I bought a little pigtail. This is for like a dishwasher or something. I just grabbed one of these, and a Romex connector to go in on the end. And of course the only reason I did that is because they already have it hooked up, the old lights, with outlets, so I'm not really trying to reinvent the wheel. This is kind of a temporary deal. I have bigger plans for this space eventually, but for right now I'd like to get these lights up. So anyway, I'm just gonna kind of follow what they had and make it work. Okay, so that Romex connector's in now. This end right here will go up in here and get plugged in and be, you know, relatively up there. Shouldn't cause me too much shadows. I might shorten it up a little bit, and then the rest of this cord, all of the end of it, will be tucked up inside the light, so that eventually if I move these to some other spot, I don't have to get a new pigtail because I cut it really short. So I'm just gonna put all the excess up in there and then kind of adjust it as needed. So right now I'm gonna terminate this thing. It's a multi-volt light, so I'll be looking for the black and the white and the green. That's very simple. That's what I'm gonna do, and we'll get it wired up. Okay, so I have the faceplate put back on there where the actual LEDs are, and you can see them there chilling. So now all I have to do is plug it in, of course, but I'm gonna do it now before I put the lens on, and you guys can witness the sparks if there are any. All right. Wow. It's a huge difference. I mean, you really can't even tell hardly that the other ones are on next to it. You can see that corner over there, it's not quite shining into, and then same over here, it's not quite shining into. But, you know, generally what I was after was trying to get the workbench here all sorted, and man, that's gonna be awesome. A buddy of mine recommended these off of Amazon here, and they're just like a LED adapter for a regular light socket. So anyway, what I'm getting at here is, if you look, there's an outlet. It's a brown outlet right there, and I assume they have some sort of disaster underneath there. And then also same deal here. So I think what I'm going to try and do is change that over to, this is, well, a porcelain keyless, but it's just a plastic keyless. So anyway, I'm going to swap it over to that and throw a pair of those in there and see what happens. So that'll be the next step here. Fast forward another night, and I fully demoed all the ugly lights that were up here. Those are all gone now. And then, like I said, here's one of the old outlets that is switched and controlled one of the old lights, and there was one here, so I swapped that over to the lamp holder, the plastic keyless, we'll call them. Got that up, and then with my little star LED thing or whatever, and so yeah, it lights up the whole room quite nicely here. And this is, again, basically half of the shop right here. I won't show you the rest just yet because I got a little project here. So if you have a guess for what that project is, hit it in the comments. I'd like to hear what you think, and maybe I'll be right. So anyway, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think.